Pulse 95. Between local lines, notes from the Emirate.
Notes from the Emirate indeed. And now, if you're catching us on the radio, you have to tune in on our YouTube page.
Definitely.
Right now.
You have to see this. You have to see this. You have to see this. You cannot just listen.
Exactly.
Because it's a very visual experience.
Visual experience, getting you in the a mood of summer as well, and DIY, because we have with us in the studios Fatima Al Shuweihi, the head of cultural guidance at Heart of Sharjah. A very good morning to you, Fatima.
Good morning, Abdul Karim. Thank you.
Well, we're so excited to hear a bit more about this, because now let's get a pronunciation right, because what we're showcasing today is an edutainment kit called Gayeth.
Gayeth?
Gayeth.
Gayeth,
right?
Okay.
Yes.
So what does this Gayeth mean?
Gayeth came from the Arabic word qayd. The noun is qayd. Gayeth is the verb of it. To enjoy the summer with us and to join us having those Gayeth kits at home.
Nice.
Amazing. Now, what are we showcasing here? What's in this kit?
We have 10 activities in the kit. One of them is make a rag doll. In this activity, the kid will have a rag doll, but it's not only a rag doll. It has a multi-purpose, because you can enjoy it as a new friend. You can name it, have color the face of the doll, and at the same time you can use it as a hot bath. It has the Heart of Sharjah sand in it. You can heat it for around 1 minute, and after that you use it for the muscle stiffness or the pain.
It's nice. Like, I'm holding it right now.
Yeah, he's showcasing it on YouTube.
It's a cloth doll, and it's got sand in it, and it just feels good
to
squeeze and hold. And so you're saying you can heat this up and put it on your back to ease pain and such.
Yeah.
That's amazing. A multi-purpose doll. I want one of these.
And it's created in one of the shops in Heart of Sharjah.
Beautiful.
So what kind of activities are in the kit? Let's talk about the activities.
Definitely. Another activity is the camel waving using a sifafa. A sifafa is one of the crafts we are using in United Arab Emirates, using the palm tree leaves to create new pieces.
Okay.
Here we collaborated with an Emirati artist. Her name is Sana Masoud, and we have this camel with us in the kit, and at the same time we are asking the children to go and find 50 centimeter palm tree leaves and create the same camel very easily using the video and the kit.
So who does this attract? Does it attract only children?
It's for basically for children.
Okay.
And the whole family members.
And how does this stimulate children's creativity?
A very nice question. When we created those kits, we made sure to give very basic instructions and give them the creativity to create their own art piece from each single activity. And even using the words in the booklet which we are attaching in this kit, they can close their eyes, imagine what they would like, for example, to draw on their faces using the organic materials, and then they can draw it. Besides the henna activity, we can easily give them a sticker where they can copy it on their hands or feet, but we just give the instructions, the henna, and they can draw whatever they love using it.
And Fatima, what's interesting as well about the objects in the kit is a lot of them are reused daily objects. Can you talk about the choice you guys made, why you put in these? For example, I'm looking at this here, and it's a fish, it's a tuna can, and you have bottle caps inside it, and you make a car out of it. So how did you make the choice to use those or reuse everyday objects?
We collaborated with BIA to create one of the activities here, which is building your tin car. In the old days, the children used to create their cars using anything from the environment, such as the oil cans, the tires like the tuna cans, etc. So we collected from BIA more than 200 water bottle cover and tuna cans to create this car.
And can you talk to us also about the cultural significance of this? Because if you're doing these activities, are you in a way learning more about what people in the past used to do?
Definitely, because this is coming from the vision of Heart of Sharjah. Our aim is to spread the knowledge about the culture, the lifestyle, and the history of the Emirate of Sharjah.
So for people who haven't been to Heart of Sharjah, what are they expecting to see there?
If you would like to discover the history of the Emirate of Sharjah, and then the best destination is Heart of Sharjah, because Heart of Sharjah has three main souks: Souk Al Arsa, Al Shanasiyya, and Sagar. Souk Al Arsa is the first souk in the Emirate of Sharjah. Besides that, we have 6 museums out of the 16 museums in the Emirate of Sharjah, and Art Foundation, the Art Museum, and the Calligraphy Square.
And I want one of these kits. Where can I get it?
Yeah.
You can visit our Instagram page, Heart of SJ, the shortcut of Sharjah, and you can see the link in the bio. Besides that, we have in Souk al-Shanasiyya Shar shop. You can come and check each single piece, and you can get it also from there.
Talk to us about the significance and connection with Emirati culture and history, because you talked to us earlier about the fact that it's used these
From
baskets,
palm trees,
and
yeah.
it was used by women back in the days
Yeah.
to transport goods.
Yes, the name Bukshat Gayeth, the Arabic name of the kit, came from Bukja, which is a piece of textile where the ladies used to transfer their clothes using it from one place to the other. We are trying to use the words, the activities, all coming from the Emirati culture and lifestyle to spread it between the children at their homes.
So do you have a name for each kit, or how does it work?
Yes, each activity has a name.
Yeah.
And the kit during summer, we call it Gayeth.
Gayeth, but each activity has a name.
Yes.
So for example, what is this?
This is the camel waving.
Let's show it in the camera.
Yes.
This is right.
There we go. Yeah, it's showing.
All right.
This is the camel waving. And
Okay.
we have also...
What else do we have here?
The dye creation, where the kids can color their...
DIY, right? Do it
yes.
yourself? Okay.
Yes, and
Yeah.
they can color their clothes using organic materials, which we are including in the kit.
Okay.
Float the boat using the cuttle fish bone. They can create their sail boat. Beside that, we have the botanical journal here. They can discover the Emirati trees, such as the palm tree, the neem tree, the qaf, etc. Also, we have the Play-Doh coral printing. The child will get a piece of coral inside each kit, and they can create prints on their clothes using the corals. Because if you visit Heart of Sharjah, you will recognize that the walls of Heart of Sharjah have corals as part of the building materials in it. We want to create that connection between the area as Heart of Sharjah and the kid, even if he or she at home, because we are adapting with the new normal. We want to be at the home with the children and their families, even if they can't visit us right now.
Amazing. Now, I'd like to know, how has it been received? How many people have bought this or have seen it and amazed by it? What's the response been like?
Actually, this Gayeth kit came because of the successful experience which we had last summer. Last summer, we came for the first time with Gayeth kit with totally different activities.
Okay.
And it just sold out in less than 10 days. And till today, we have loyal fans asking for Gayeth kit. We stayed for almost like 6 months working on new activities, a new packaging, and a new experience coming for the second edition of Gayeth Kit this summer. And it went very fast. And we are just having limited number of Gayeth Kit each summer.
And you talk to us some more as well about the book here, because you've got a lot of information about various trees and plants and even some activities within the book to draw things or press a certain flower. Can you talk to us about how you came to that as well, that choice?
Yes, we came by that idea from the botanic journals, which we can see. Here the kid can understand the trees in United Arab Emirates, and they can collect the leaves and stick it in this journal, and beside that they can draw it. So it will stay in their minds forever that those are the trees from UAE.
So basically, you can just order and personalize your box by sending a message through your Instagram, right?
Yes, when you will proceed with the order, you will receive a link where you can write the name which you like us to write it on the tag of the kit, so that you can customize and personalize your gift for the kids or for the others.
Very
Amazing.
nice.
Now, a lot of people who'd be listening to us would be thinking, okay, now Gayeth and all the things, this is all for Arabic children, people from who can only speak Arabic. What about the English speakers? Can they get involved, or what's the situation?
Definitely, everything in the kit very informative, and it's both in Arabic and English, because our target audience, not only the Arab children and their families, but everyone can order the Gayeth kit and enjoy the knowledge and the information inside the booklet.
Plus, the language of art is universal, really. It doesn't have a language of its own.
Definitely.
Or specific language,
Okay. Just a bit of a roundup then. How much does it cost? And once again, is it only through Instagram, or can they call and check? And what's the situation?
It's for 200 dirham. And either they can pay online using the link on the Instagram, or they can visit us in Gishar shop at Souk al-Shanasiyya and get their kit.
Amazing.
Inshallah.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Fatima Al Shuweihi, this morning, Head of Cultural Guidance at the Heart of Sharjah. And now we can all relax and have test this kit out ourselves and bring our inner child as well. You're listening to the Morning Majlis only on Pulse 95. We shall return right after the business news headlines.
If you liked this episode of the Morning Majlis, drop a like and subscribe.
95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories.
Pulse.